Hi everyone, I'm Matt with Texas Sea Grant. Today, I'll show you how to install a composite panel bycatch reduction device according to federal regulations in the Gulf of Mexico. The composite panel bycatch reduction device has two main parts: panels that act as a funnel and include fish escape openings installed below the turtle excluder device, or TED, and a square mesh panel located in the cod end of the net, or alternatively, a spooker cone. We'll focus on the square mesh panel here, but keep in mind that a spooker cone can also be used. Raise the TED off the deck to ensure all parts are visible. This lets you inspect below where the TED is sewn in and confirm that the composite panel openings are at the bottom of the net, regardless of whether your TED is top or bottom shooting. Next, measure the distance from the composite panel to the edge of the TED grid. It should be less than 10 inches. The composite panel itself is made up of two pieces of netting, one diamond shape and one square shape. The square netting helps keep the escape openings from closing in the water current. To measure the height of the composite panel, pull the netting tight and measure from the bottom to the top of each panel. Each panel must be less than 20 inches tall. Ensure you measure the height, not the length, and check both sides. Now we will check the number of meshes between the panel bottoms. There should be fewer than 8 meshes here. Also, ensure the panel tops are attached to the net along the mesh bars, tapering together. Now we move down the cod end to inspect the square mesh panel. Measure the distance from the tie-off rings to the back of the panel. This distance must be less than 96 inches or 8 feet. Count the squares in the panel, ensuring that there are at least 5 by 12 squares. So, starting at this corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Measure the stretched mesh size of the squares by pulling the knots tight and measuring from the middle of one knot to the middle of the next. The distance should be at least 3 inches. Finally, ensure the square mesh panel is sewn into the net with a ratio of 4 cod end meshes for each square. Count along both the top and bottom to confirm this ratio. By following these steps, you'll ensure your composite panel bycatch reduction device is correctly installed, helping you catch fewer fish and stay compliant with all regulations.